Right now, inside your body, there may be a simple reason your weight loss efforts feel harder than they should. It's not always about eating less, and it's not about cutting out every carb. Sometimes, the problem begins with what happens after you eat. Your body receives food, processes it, and decides what to do with that energy. Think of protein as a powerful message entering your internal control center, and the #1 protein hack is surprisingly simple. Make protein the first and most important part of your meal. Because what happens next can change the way your body handles hunger, calories, and stored fat. Imagine your body as a highly intelligent warehouse. Food arrives at the loading dock, and your body must decide where everything goes. Some energy is used immediately. Some is stored, but protein requires more work. In the first few minutes after you start eating a protein-rich meal, digestion gets busy. Your stomach begins breaking it down, and signals start traveling through your system. Protein doesn't just deliver calories. It also helps create stronger fullness signals. This is where it gets interesting. As protein moves through your digestive system, your body releases hormones involved in appetite and satiety. In simple terms, the signal saying, "I'm satisfied," can become stronger. That means you may naturally feel less need to keep searching for more food after the meal. But here's the part most people miss. Weight loss isn't just about what happens during one meal. It's about what those meals repeatedly tell your body over time. Now watch this. Stage 1 begins with fullness. If protein helps you stay satisfied, it can make it easier to eat fewer calories without feeling like you're constantly fighting hunger. Stage 2 is activation. Your body uses energy to digest and process food, and protein generally has a higher thermic effect than carbohydrates or fat. Think of it like sending food through a factory that requires more machinery to process each delivery. This is where most people stop. But this is where it starts. When you consistently prioritize enough protein, you're also supporting your muscle tissue during weight loss. And muscle is metabolically active tissue. The goal isn't to magically melt belly fat from one specific meal. Your body loses fat according to its own biology, genetics, and overall energy balance. But preserving muscle while losing weight can help improve what you're actually losing. And this changes everything. Stage 3 is where consistency starts creating a bigger effect. Less hunger can mean better food decisions. Better protein intake can support muscle retention. And over time, a calorie deficit becomes easier to maintain. The change isn't dramatic inside your body in one single moment. It's more like a system slowly becoming more efficient. Studies consistently show that higher protein diets can improve fullness and help with weight management, especially when they replace less satiating calories and are combined with an appropriate overall calorie intake. But if you don't prioritize protein, nothing terrible happens overnight. The consequence is usually quieter. You may simply feel hungry sooner, snack more often, and find it harder to maintain the eating pattern you need for fat loss. And here's the deeper truth. You're not fighting your body. Your body is responding to signals. Give it enough protein, and you may make fullness easier. Combine that with a sustainable calorie deficit, regular movement, and resistance training, and you're giving your internal system a better environment to protect muscle while using stored energy over time. Stage 4 happens after the meal is over. Your body keeps digesting, absorbing amino acids, repairing tissue, and responding to the signals you've created. Then you repeat the process again tomorrow. That's how internal rewiring really works. Not through one fat-burning food, but through consistent signals. Your body isn't broken. It's responding to what you repeatedly do. So the #1 protein hack isn't a secret powder or a miracle food. Prioritize a satisfying protein source as the foundation of your meals, then build the rest around it. Small signal, repeated often. And over time, that signal can help make weight loss feel less like a battle. What surprised you most about what protein is actually doing inside your body?